Good morning and welcome to the 14th annual Brave the Shave event at Benioff Children's Hospital, Oakland. Today we've come together to raise awareness and funds for cancer research to support the St. Baldrick's Foundation. My name is Caroline Hastings and I'm a pediatric oncologist here at Children's Hospital, Oakland, and I brought this event here in 2007. It's not only important for us to be treating kids, it's also important for us to do this as a community, to support our kids and teenagers experiencing this disease, and to raise money to support research. Only 1% to 2% of cancers are in children, and very limited resources are provided by private and government resources to help learn about the diseases and to develop new therapies. The St. Baldrick's Foundation began over 20 years ago with a bet at a bar and has led to this interesting head shaving event which shows solidarity for children with cancer and has raised a lot of money, up to $40 million a year, and has become the #1 funder of childhood cancer research. Every dollar matters, and this has all happened from communities like ours that have come together to shave heads, raise money, and contribute to this great cause. Today we're going to hear from a number of our patients and supporters in very delightful video clips. We're also going to show you some photos of before and after shaving for many of our shavees that have participated, and thank you for all of them who have done so already. And just know, as a sponsor or as somebody who may still want to join us, we still have plenty of time. We have a goal of 100,000 and we still need a lot of help out there, so I hope you'll join us. I'd like to first share with you that we have a number of special people that we're going to hear from today. These are some of our #1 donors and teams that have raised money. So I'd like to say thank you especially to Give Cam the Clippers, an amazing team that have come together on behalf of Team Cam, and they have raised over $35,000, and by the time you see this, I hope even more. And we'll also hear from Cooper Bloyd coming up next and hear about his path to shaving his head and why he does so. And he is also one of our top fundraisers. So thank you again.
Hey everyone, my name is Cooper Bloyd, and this is the second year that I'll be shaving with the St. Baldrick's Foundation. I initially started shaving last year as a way to honor my Aunt Janet, who unfortunately passed away from non-Hodgkin lymphoma in January of 2020. The courage and the resilience that she showed throughout her battle was something that was really inspiring to me, and it's something that I see reflected in so many of the kids and families who are going through something similar. I am a graduating medical student, and by the time that you see this, I will have recently started my training in pediatrics at UCSF. I fell in love with pediatrics for the same reason that so many people do. Kids are special. I think that the awe with which they see and navigate the world is really beautiful, and it's infectious. It brings joy to the everyday moments that we so often take for granted, and it's a constant reminder to spend more time living in the present. Last year, my shave happened to fall right in the middle of the month that I was spending on the pediatric oncology unit. And getting to raise money for this life-saving research was fantastic, but coming in and surprising our patients with my shaved head the next day and getting to see their reactions and to help build that solidarity and connection with them was something that I will never forget, and it's one of the main reasons that I'll be continuing to shave for years to come. So huge thank you to the St. Baldrick's and to everybody involved in these events, and together, let's conquer kids' cancer.
Thank you, Cooper, for sharing that really delightful and inspiring story. We're grateful for your contributions, and we hope to have you continue to participate in our event. Now we're going to hear from Cam's family. As I referenced before, our top grossing team is Give Cam the Clippers, and his family and friends came together and put this team together, and it's really incredible how much momentum they have and how much they have raised so far, and we're grateful for that, and I know the whole St. Baldrick's Foundation is also grateful for that. Cam is a little boy who we've had the honor of treating. He was unfortunately diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, also known as ALL, in 2017. And while he was receiving treatment for that, he developed a second cancer, acute myeloid leukemia. He underwent a bone marrow transplant and unfortunately had a number of common late effects associated with that, but now is getting healthy every day, and we are praying for a full recovery for him. So we're going to hear from Cam's family and Give Cam the Clippers. They're going to tell us a little bit about their story. So thank you, and let's hear what they have to say.
There are no words to describe the numbness that goes through your body when a doctor tells you your kid, at just 3 years old, has leukemia. It is soul-crumbling, heart-shattering news that changes everything in an instant. You're immediately thrown into a world of survival statistics and drug names you can't pronounce and endless side effects and risks that you consent to because, quite frankly, you have to. Our son Camden was treated at UCSF Benioff Children's Hospital in Oakland, where he went through round after round of chemotherapy, lumbar punctures, endless hospitalizations, surgeries, and eventually a grueling bone marrow transplant. Now, at the age of 7, Cam is officially cancer-free, but continues to deal with the devastating impact of both treatment and transplant. Having been part of the pediatric cancer world for so many years, it is painfully clear that we owe these kids more options with better outcomes. That is why St. Baldrick's means so much to us, and why fundraising for pediatric cancer research is so critically important. We are fortunate to have a community of people who are also dedicated to this cause, like our good friends Troy and Mark, who agreed to shave their heads for St. Baldrick's, and who bravely agreed to give our son the Clippers. Because the reality is, shaving heads and raising money is just the easy part. For Cam and the many other kids with cancer, the battle doesn't just end with a cure.
Thank you for sharing that very warm and touching story of Cam, and we're so grateful to your family and all of your friends and supporters that have shown their love for Cam by helping the St. Baldrick's Foundation, which will help all children with cancer. And now for another really wonderful part of our program. This is the knighting ceremony, where we will recognize the League of Legendary Heroes for their continued dedication to the St. Baldrick's Foundation in any capacity, whether as volunteers, as shavees, or as registered sponsors. So we will be honoring our squires, which have completed at least 3 years of service, our Knights of the Bald Table at 7 years, our Knight Commanders at 10 years, and then our very special Crusader at 15 or more years. Be it known throughout the realm of St. Baldrick's that certain exceptional volunteers have given 3 or more years of their time, talent, treasure, and sometimes their hair to make life-saving research possible. In recognition, the following noble ladies and gentlemen are henceforth and forever known as member of the most honorable League of Legendary Heroes. Our squires with 3 years of service: P.J. DeBoer and family, Stephen, Jackson, and their dad, Jesse. Christopher Kelligan, Dr. Steph T., Thomas Dossier. Our commanders with 10 years of service: Thomas Higgins, Dan Moy, Patty Warwick, and Dr. Chris Blassis. And a special Crusader, 15 years of service and going, E. Eberhard. Be it known to all that these members have earned the esteem and heartfelt gratitude of the entire kingdom of St. Baldrick's. All hail the League of Legendary Heroes. So thank you to all of you for joining us for our knighting ceremony, and we are so appreciative of our long-term devotees to St. Baldrick's, and we hope that many of you who have joined us now will eventually join us at the Bald Table as well. And now I'd like to introduce the Peter Pan Foundation. This is a local nonprofit organization dedicated to helping children reach their full potential through music and theater. Led by Leslie Noel, they have produced a very special clip for us today. They have partnered with our organization for over 10 years, and it is part of the mission of the Peter Pan Foundation to instill the values of community and service and philanthropy.
Peter, come on! I'm gonna take you on an adventure.
Oh my! A pixie!
Well, then that's it. All it takes is faith, trust, and a little bit of... pixie dust.
Peter Pan, take us on a journey
to a place where we don't know. Let's take hands on, together we'll fly there.
Just
Here we go!
Princess fast.
Oh gosh, Wendy, I think you're a princess.
Oh, Peter. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky, a whole new world, 100,000 things to see. See the line where the sky meets the sea, it calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far out. The window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 8,000 salad plates? For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the gate.
And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
I am on my way. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go almost anywhere to find where I belong.
Thank you to Leslie and the Peter Pan Foundation. That was really a beautiful tribute to our event and to all the kids and teens that are experiencing cancer. And you always bring such a magic, and thank you for what you have done to continue to partner with us over a decade now. And we look forward to seeing you in person next year. And I'd like to share our gratitude as well to all of you, all of those of you who have participated in so many ways, whether you've joined a team, you've inspired a family, you've donated as a sponsor. Everything matters, and everything that you do has made a difference in the lives of kids and teens experiencing cancer. All of this money will go to support new ways that we can treat cancer and that we can prevent the devastating outcomes of cancer as well. And as we work together, we will make it a better place for kids in the future. And at this time, please go ahead and see what you can do, and bring on other family and friends as well to help support the kids that you've heard about today and many more that are on our website. And we have provided some links here so that you can donate to the organization. So thank you again, and we look forward to next year.